the Honorable Governor of Haryana and Punjab, Administrator UT Chandigarh, Honorable Dr. Chitkara ji, Chancellor Dr. Madhu Chitkara ji, Vice Chancellor, Mr. Mohan Singh, Vice President, members of the Chitkara family, members of the media, and my very own friends and family. It's a very strange moment for me to be here today. I turned 40 last year, and before I had turned 10, I wanted to be a doctor. That dream fell quite fast the first time I was asked to dissect a cockroach. I was told that the frog and the rat would follow, and the idea of going to humans a couple of years later chickened me out of that dream. But then I landed up in healthcare, and I spent close to 2 decades in hospitals, not far from doctors and being in that space. And I was 40. I do manage to get that title that I dreamt of a very, very long time ago. What I want to share with you today are quick 4 or 5 lessons that I picked up along this journey. The first of which is that it's never too late to realize your dream. Mine came a little later than I planned, but it's come nonetheless. Many of you are business students here, but I won't use this opportunity to talk business. I'm sure you got a lot of it through your MBA, and I'm sure you're going to get a lot of it through your life. If you do need to get a lecture in business, catch one of my brothers anytime that he's speaking in any of the forums. It will be much more useful than mine. But what I'm going to talk about are going to be some aspects of life and the lessons of life that I've learned, and I hope they will be worthwhile for you. You will get many decisions in your life. The one decision you don't take are your relatives. That comes to you. But you get one more chance to take that decision when you grow up, which is to choose your life partner, choosing your spouse. Use that wisely. That one decision could turn out to be your most important decision, good or bad, for the rest of your life. Could make or break, it could be your biggest M&A, which works or otherwise. So second life lesson, apart from getting too late. The third, many choices will present to you as you go through life. But the compass you choose to decide your direction. And I'm sure many of the answers will be thinking, compass, what is that? We use Google. But the compass you use that will decide your life will eventually turn out to determine whether you succeeded in the wheel of life or not. And I suggest that the compass you should use is a compass of values that you start to crystallize before you get on to the life's journey. That compass will eventually determine whether you succeed in the eyes of those who matter, not the rankings and the dollars and the billions or millions that you might gather as you go through. The fourth, and being from the healthcare space, it had to be something about that. Life gets busy when you get out there. A lot of priorities, whether it's work, family, bosses work, bosses' families, and so on and so forth. Don't compromise on your health. Take 30 minutes out a day, whether it's a sport, it's a walk, do it every day. Do something every day to take care of your health. Not only does that keep you healthy, it keeps your mind healthy, because it gives you time out to think. Something that in the tech space, I think we've even more forgotten to do going forward. And the last, and that's my favorite, and I think that's probably why I'm here today, is live a life of passion. Believe in something, go out and do it. Use that as your moral compass more than any other metric, whether it's a P&L or a balance sheet. And remember that you want to leave this world, leaving this place a better place for your children than you got it from the rest of us. So use that moral value with a sense of passion, with whatever you believe you want to do, not what you have to do, and make a go of it. Thank you very much to Chitkara. This is an honor that I will remember for the rest of my life. Thank you very much.